Yo, what is good, everybody, and welcome back to Season 3 of the DTC. I am QtheCostaRican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults. As you can see by my nice little background on here. Let's just get out of this news. Look at this. It looks so good. But, yeah, we're coaching the Chicago Dragapults, and in Week 3 of the DTC, we are taking on Coach Weedy. Dang, your boy done forgot his team. Let's see, the New York Metangs. All right, you love to see it. Oops, let's fix that. All right, sick. So yeah, we're going up against Weedy, coach of the New York Metangs, as previously stated. And the Pokemon that my man can be bringing to the battle are already on the screen because I left it unhidden on accident. So they just been there this whole time. It is a Mega Blaziken. Oh, so you guys didn't even see that? Well, you get it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So he's got Mega Blaziken, Celesteela, which is annoying, Donphan. Why does that say Crabtree? It definitely says Delmise. I don't know why I read Crabtree, but that definitely says Delmise. Quagsire, Togekiss, Mew, Snorlax, Druddigon, Dugtrio, and Alolan Raichu. So it's a pretty cool team. It looks like he has a bit of stall capabilities with Quagsire, Celesteela, and Togekiss. But with that being said, Togekiss can also be pretty offensive while still being a good Spadef wall. Mega Blaziken looks like it's its main, like, offense. Possibly a bit of Donphan and Mew. Like, that Mew, man, okay. That Mew could do some things. It could literally do anything in the game. I do believe Blaziken is his kill leader. And, yeah, I don't know where we're going with that. But here's what we're going with our team. So, the theme we have here is the theme that we're going to use today. We have a physical ham sandwich with Dragon Darts, Dragon Dance, Phantom Force, and U-Turn. This with holding the Cobra Berry and Clear Body ability. Now this Pokemon is basically designed like not Choice Band, but Dragon Darts is pretty good here, minus the Togekiss, obviously. But like more importantly, it's kind of designed to go toe to toe with the Mega Blaziken, because Mega Blaziken's hidden ability is Speed Boost, and like if he opts to Protect to get a free Speed Boost, I can Dragon Dance on that turn, then I'll always be faster. Even at, like, I think at +2, at +1, we still outspeed. And then, like, if we just keep going, like, we can predict... If we can keep predicting the Protect and just keep going. And I do believe the only... I don't know if Mega Blaziken gets Ice Punch, but I know it definitely gets Knockoff. So if he wants to go for the Knockoff, we'll eat that up with the Cobra Berry and Revenge Kill with Dragon Darts. And then go from there. Phantom Force also just hits the majority of his team, minus Snorlax, of course, for pretty good damage. And if we lead off with it and want a U-turn, we can, like bluff a choice set or just like the typical U-turn, you know, specs and or scarf set. But yeah, that's what's going on with Ham Sandwich. Hopefully he can put in some work. Now this Northwind Suicune right here, brother. I know you see it. Water type is really strong in this matchup, minus the Quagsire. We got Scald, Psych Up, Toxic, and Rest with almost max defense, max HP, and a bit of Spadef just to, you know, round it out there. Holding the leftovers. So this Suicune is good here. A Calm Mindset probably would be better than Psych Up, but I'm rocking Psych Up in the off chance, or in the high chance, that he brings a Mew, that he brings Cosmic Power Mew. Could be very devastating to my team. So if I can, like, if he wants to, like, go to +3, and I can get Suicune in freely, and click Psych Up, and I can be +3, +4 with him, then we can kind of just Toxic Stall him, and then we can get rid of our... Because he has Synchronized his ability. We can get rid of our own Toxic by resting, and then just chilling there because we're +4/+4 with our defenses, because that's what Cosmic Power does. If that's what he opts to do. He could very well just be a normal, like, lead Mew, or even just like a Dragon Dance offensive Mew. Like, he doesn't have to be rocking Cosmic Power. I just know Cosmic Power has been pretty popular lately, and... in the off chance that he does end up bringing that, I just want something that's just kind of want an answer for it. As well as Suicune can kind of eat up hits with Mega Blaziken and fire off a Scald. I do believe we live one Thunder Punch, unless he's +2. If he's +2, we might live it from full. But I know from, like, even from half HP, we live a Thunder Punch from a Mega Blaziken. So yeah, there's that. Up next, we have our Larry Hoover Yveltal. Pretty offensive with a bit of HP investment. I do believe the 286 speed allows us to outspeed Togekiss and fire off a fat Oblivion Wing. Yeah, we have Dark Pulse and Heat Wave as well. For the Heat Wave is for the Celesteela, and Dark Pulse is just for anything that's not Togekiss, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, he waits for the Celesteela because it does a bit more damage than Dragapult does. Or it does the exact same. I actually don't remember. I'm pretty sure the calcs are very similar. But yeah, that Celesteela is going to be quite the problem. But with our next couple Pokemon, we're hoping we can deal with that. Up next, we have Metro the Heatran. You might be asking yourself, well, why are you bringing Heatran? He's pretty weak to the Earthquake, and he's got Donphan, Quagsire. I believe Celesteela gets Earthquake. Snorlax definitely does. Dugtrio. He has a lot of, like, very strong answers to Heatran. But I'm still bringing it anyways with max Spadef, max HP, because it can, in theory, deal with the Togekiss pretty well. And otherwise, Togekiss kind of goes in on my team if I don't have, like, Calm Mind, Suicune. So yeah, because Togekiss kind of handles Dragapult, kind of handles Yveltal, and so yeah, so like Heatran is basically the Togekiss answer, as well as the potential Dhelmise answer, and that's pretty much it. Everybody else kind of goes in on Heatran, but you know, as well as the Alolan Raichu answer. Like Alolan Raichu kind of is really good against my team in my head, because I have a lot of Pokemon that's weak to like a strong electric stab, and you know, boom, we bring it. Like literally half the team is weak to Alolan Raichu. You know, enter Heatran. Now Alolan Raichu is forced to try and land a Focus Blast, and who knows what's going to happen there. Up next, we have our Volt Switch and Choice Scarf and Rotom Reflect. Rocking Volt Switch, Leaf Storm, Defog, Trick. You're like, oh, why are you rocking a Scarf with Defog and Trick? Well, the plan is to potentially trick one of his walls, if he does bring one, with the Scarf. So if we end up giving Celesteela a Choice Scarf, that'd be clutch. If we end up giving Quagsire Choice Scarf, that'd be really cool. Snorlax would be fun, and as well as I believe Donphan. Donphan probably doesn't mind the Scarf because he's just gonna click Rapid Spin, or actually, you know what? Maybe he would get nerfed by a Scarf, but then his Earthquake could hit Heatran faster, because I don't know who outspeeds in that scenario. I haven't checked, but we got enough speed to outspeed Togekiss, and just to deal some damage with Volt Switch and/or hopefully trick a wall. Our Scarf, that'll be great. And last but not least, we have Black Hawk, the debut of Talonflame. Heavy duty boots with the Gale Wings ability, because that gives you priority to your flying type moves as long as you have maximum HP. Meaning, if he does set up rocks and somebody KOs a Pokemon, we can get Talonflame in at full HP, and we can fire off a priority Brave Bird. So that'd be pretty cool. This is the last resort for Blaziken. If Blaziken gets out of control and ends up getting to like +4 speed and it already KO'd, like we'll just say Rotom for whatever reason, then we can revenge kill it with a priority Brave Bird, and we'll have the heavy duty boots. So if he has rocks up, we don't take any damage. So that's what that's there. That's what that is there for. Flare Blitz is for the Celesteela, and Swords Dance, obviously, just, you know, to get more attack, clearly. But yeah, man, that's the team we're gonna use to go up against my man Weedy, coach of the New York Metangs. I don't know what's going on, guys. Coach of the New York Metangs. Weedy has done pretty well thus far in the DTC. First 2 weeks, I believe, each were 4-0. One against Metamech and one against my man Cahoots. So, like, he's taking us down one by one. I'm trying to see if I can fight back and get some revenge from my boys and see how it goes. So I'll see you all when the battle starts.
A few moments later.
Alright, we have challenged my man to the battle. It is DTC, Week 3, the Chicago Dragapults against the New York Metangs, yada 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 yada. And here he is, and no Quag! Well, okay, you love to see it. Hold up. Good luck, have fun. So, Rotom's Volt Switch is pretty free here. Actually, oh, my bad, he has got Donphan. Why did we forget about Donphan? So Rotom's Scarf is pretty free here to trick to anyone that's not Togekiss. Can you trick a Megastone? I don't think you can. Otherwise, who's a good lead here? I kind of want to lead with Yveltal, but at the same time, it's like, am I recording? I am. At the same time, it's like, that helps against Celesteela. Doesn't help against the lead Togekiss or the Mew all that much, because he's just gonna... Well, actually, yeah, for the Mew, I'd get a free Dark Pulse. But I'm kind of leading off with just Rotom. If he wants to lead with Donphan, I can trick the Scarf, give him a Scarf. That'll be fun. Let's see what happens. He let off with the Mew. Okay, so I'm assuming shenanigans here. I'm going to Volt Switch. He can go hard out into Donphan if he wants to. That's okay, but I don't know. I don't know if he does that. If he Cosmic Powers, I go out hard out in the Suicune. Well, not hard. It'll be a Volt Switch out in the Suicune, but... Ooh, should I just go out in the Suicune then? Like, off rip? I think I should. He's thinking about this one, boys. It's turn 1. I mean, like, his best bet is to just go out on a Donphan. Like, you don't need to reveal your Cosmic Power Mew just yet. But is it Cosmic Power? He goes for the Ice Beam. Hopefully he doesn't get the freeze. Does not get the freeze. Wait a minute. He's Scarfed. Wait a minute. We just learned that he's Scarfed. Man, if I was Calm Mind, Suicune. Ah, that's unfortunate. But we can fire off a free Toxic unless Celesteela wants to come in. But that's Scarf Ice Beam. That's hilarious, actually. Let's go out on a Heatran then. Be Scarfed and Ice Beam. I could Toxic, but that invites in Celesteela. But does he really want to take a Lava Plume with Celesteela? Let's just Lava Plume. I guess he can go out into like Donphan here. That's actually pretty easy move to make. I can't believe he's Scarf Mew. That ruins the whole Suicune set, man. Man. But I guess he needed like a semi-answer to... He needed a semi-answer to what's it called? To Dragapult, like off rip. And Scarf Mew does that. Scarf Ice Beam probably one-shots. I'll look it up later. Oh, but yeah, that's... Man, I was hoping to get the Suicune set to go. Man, Calm Mind Suicune would have been somebody... I would have went in right there. Yeah, I would have went in right there, and I don't know what stops me. Actually. Man. Probably Celesteela. But he goes for the Ice Shard. Very smart. Let's see. What do we do here? Oh, we got into... Yeah, duh. I kind of want to fire off a Toxic, but I'm just going to Scald. He probably goes out into Celesteela here. He's got a really good matchup against my team. I don't think I mentioned that in the intro, but I'm definitely should have mentioned it in the intro. All right, let's get a cheeky burn. We got a cheeky crit and a cheeky burn. You love to see the cheeks. All right, I think we go out in a Lewy Hoover. Kit Kat, it's gonna be okay. He's gonna Leech Seed though, and Rotom's gone, so now he's just free to Leech Seed. That's a little unfortunate. Don't want to go out in a U quite yet. Do I Dragapult? How much does +2 Phantom Force do? Do I Dragapult? Or +1? +1. To a Celesteela. Celesteela. Let's just say it's physically defensive. It does not enough. Not enough. Let's just go out and Yveltal. He probably has Thunderbolt though. Let's scout for what he wants to do. Okay, he stays in. We're doing a decent amount. He goes for the Toxic. Okay, he doesn't know we're Rest. So that's cool. Does Celesteela get Roost? I feel like it does. Gets Giga Drain. That's a set. I kind of want to Rest. I am going to give him more HP back, which is a little unfortunate. What else can I Rest on? 206. The Snorlax, but yeah, that's it. Possibly the Mew. I think I should Rest and then swap. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so he's Toxic Giga Drain. I rested. He goes for Leech Seed. Nice. Okay, that was low-key, like, best case scenario. So we could either Toxic or Leech Seed here again, freely. Minus the Heatran. Is his last move really Earthquake? I really don't think so. He left. Oh, no. Did he disconnect? You disconnect, brother. I don't want him to Toxic again, because if Yveltal gets Toxic, that's going to suck. Let's go out on Yveltal. If he Toxics again, so be it. He made a great play. Can't believe it's Scarf Mew. If I was Calm Mind, bro. If I was Calm Mind, bro. I should just always bring Calm Mind Suicune. Because, like, it was so good in the first couple matchups. Scarf Mew was a good bring, though. I'm glad we found out about it early, I guess. Because if it caught me by surprise with Dragapult, that would have been a problem. That would have been a problem. I'm going to calc to see if Mew KOs Dragapult with Scarf. Let's see. It's probably 252. We'll just say Timid Ice Beam. You guys can't see this right now, probably. So, hello. How you doing? How the kids? Actually, Timid Ice Beam only does 61 to 72. And then Modest does... I'll just say +1. Modest does 67 to 80. So not really... did he just leave?
3 hours later.
Oh, okay, he's back, guys. He's back. Yeah, apparently his internet cut out on turn 7. It's a little unfortunate. Or at the beginning of turn 8, I guess, however you want to look at it. But he's coming back now. So we should be moving along just any time now.
2,000 years later.
Okay, we're officially back now. And he goes for the Giga Drain. Let's go. You love to see it. We are going to fire off a taunt. And hopefully stop this man from clicking Leech Seed. We are finally back. We were going through it a little bit. My man Weedy was having a few internet troubles. But it looks like we're okay now. Knock on wood. And let's see what his Celesteela wants to do. Or who wants to come out here. He could go hard out on a Togekiss. I could totally see that. And then we just go out into what's it called? In a Heatran. So that's fine. It is a bit unfortunate that we lost Rotom pretty early. But what are you going to do, man? Scarf Mew. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? Like, for real. Okay, he's good. He goes out on a Togekiss. We get the taunt off. Now, Dazzling Gleam does do a lot to me. But we have a whole Heatran. So let's just go out into that. He could have Aura Sphere. But he has Dazzling Gleam. See? Look at that. Now we could fire off a Toxic. Or get our Rocks up. Now getting our Rocks up would be very nice. I would very much appreciate the Rocks. But I also kind of do want to fire off a Lava Plume for the Celesteela. Flash Cannon is also pretty good here. Toxic hits everything minus the Celesteela, like I said. And then, are we faster than it? Probably not. Yeah, we might be if he's no speed. But he might have invested just enough speed. I don't know. I think... Do we Toxic? Maybe we Toxic. I think I'm going to Toxic. He goes out in a Mew. Okay, good. Nice. So this thing's on a timer. Now we Scarf Mew. Special Scarf Mew. Mew learns every move in the game. So he could be any move. He clearly has a move to hit me. It's either Surf, Earth Power. I think whatever I do, I go on a Suicune. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, don't even overthink this, man. You just go on a Suicune. See what he does. Goes for the Volt Switch. Very smart on his part. Okay, we did not foresee Volt Switch. But we stayed in and clicked... What was it? What were we supposed to click? If we stayed in and click... Okay, he might be... What's it called? He knows we're toxic. No, he actually doesn't know we're toxic. He might be Immunity. What do we think he is, though? How do we stop this? What's faster? What KOs get Snorlax right now? Anything? I almost stopped the recording, so I'm going to have to go back and check to see if we are. That does not KO Snorlax. Well, that definitely does not KO Snorlax. Suicune does a bit. Suicune does about 10%. And Talonflame does not. Okay, so we're kind of in a bad spot here against Snorlax. I think I've only gone through one turn of sleep. Maybe. So I'm going to fire off a Scald. He's probably going to go for the... Okay, he goes for the Seed Bomb, not the Belly Drum. Nice. So the Seed Bomb. He's physical. What would he go for here? I think I'm going to go to Yveltal and see what happens. Goes for the Body Slam. Pretty smart. We're going to go for Flinch Shenanigans, maybe? 22 to 26-ish. We kind of need some HP back, but we can wait on that. We're going to dark... Okay, we could have got some HP back with Oblivion Wing. Okay, so last time I switched in was Heatran. And went for the Dazzling Gleam. And he swapped out. Making us believe, was he choice locked? I don't think so. I don't think he's running double Scarf. I kind of just want to stay in here. No, Dazzling Gleam hurts. I should go back out into Heatran. Even if he Aura Spheres, I don't think this does that much to me. If he opts the Aura Sphere right now, let's see, Togekiss. Because I do know it gets it. I think that's like one of the only moves it learns naturally is Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere does, yeah, it does about 30 to 35. So like, We're good. We're good with Heatran, I think. I think Heatran should always be, yeah, 30 to 35. Yeah, see, we're fine. If he wants to stay in, he can stay in. Last time we Toxic, so he might want to go out into Celesteela. I really kind of want to get my rocks up. And I'm going to do that. Goes out into Snorlax. Okay. Body Slam, Seed Bomb. He's definitely... he's got to be Earthquake. With the way he just went out into that like that. He's got to be Earthquake, right? We don't know if he's Immunity or Gluttony or Thick Fat yet. Let's go out into Larry Hoover. Predicting the possible Earthquake. Does Snorlax get Earthquake? I don't know. Probably gets like Stomping Tantrum or something like that. He goes out in a Donphan, who has the Ice Shard in tow. But I think we'll be okay. So he's going to try and Rapid Spin. We're faster. We're faster. Let us Taunt. He goes for the Ice Shard, which does 24%. We're going to Taunt. Now let's fire off an Oblivion Wing and try and get some of our HP back. Does 42%. We get a bit of our HP back. He goes for the Play Rough, which does quite a bit of damage. Too bad we taunted. If we would have just, yeah, if we would have just Oblivion Wing twice, that would have been decent. We are leftovers, so we'll get a bit of HP back. He gets the crit Ice Shard. Oh my god, you cannot get luckier than this. Well, not luckier. I definitely should have attacked those 2 turns instead of taunting, but I figured he valued getting the rocks up. But maybe the Togekiss has heavy duty boots. Blaziken definitely isn't because it's Mega, and Celesteela's already seen leftovers. So yeah, he goes out in the Mew. Tries to snag a kill here, and I think I'm going to give it to him. Because he showed Ice Beam and Volt Switch. Is he rocking the Earth Power? I don't really know. Doesn't Ice Beam... Ice Beam should kill me from 29%. If a Play Rough did that much, 50... Yeah, if a Play Rough did 50 from a Donphan, I think a Mew's Ice Beam should definitely kill me from this range. Volt Switch definitely does too. So let's go out into Heatran then. Because then the only, like, initial, like, good switch-in for him there is Blaziken after he Volt Switches. And then maybe we can go Dragapult on the possible either Protect and or Stay In. Or a High Jump Kick, I mean. I don't think he shouldn't High Jump Kick in that moment. Maybe he just spams Knockoff. But then if he does, then we live with the thing. So what was I going here? I forgot. Heatran. Okay. Because he's Volt Switching and or Earth Powering. He does Volt Switch, does little damage, and he's probably going on to Blaziken. I don't really see any other answer other than Blaziken. Yep, Blaziken. So he's probably going to Protect. Or Knockoff. I think either way I Toxic. I just try to Toxic it. Right? Or do we just get damage? Let's see. Do we just get damage? Let's go to Heatran. Blaziken. It's about to be Mega. Uber Sword Dance. Okay, so we do about 21% to it, and then Dragapult does about 61 with, what's it called? So that's actually, oh, that's actually enough. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so let's just attack it then. We don't need to risk the Toxic Miss. He goes for the U-turn. Nice. So we're getting a Lava Plume off on something. Celesteela? Show me Celesteela. Bro, I did not know Mega Blaziken got a U-turn. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when did it get U-turn? Is that a thing it always had? I am still recording. He goes out in a Mew. I think this thing's dead. Nice. Alright, 6. So Heatran kills the Mew. Knocks out the Mew. And we find out he's U-turn Mega Blaziken. Now does he High Jump Kick? That's the question. If he opts the U-turn again, next time he comes in, he dies to Dragapult. I think I just Lava Plume. He does go for the low kick. That's unfortunate. We could have just went hard out on the Dragapult there. So we go out into Talonflame, but that reveals that that's our Blaziken answer. Ham Sandwich at... Hold on. We can bluff the Scarf Ham Sandwich, right? Because at +1, he's 448. And then, yeah, so he'll Protect or swap out, and we'll get a free Dragon Dance. And then at +1, I think he outspeeds at +2. He does... Okay, yeah, that's our play. That's our play, 100%. Dragapult, bluff the Scarf, Dragon Dance. Even if he stays in and knocks off, we don't die unless he crits. And then we'll be faster. At +1, we are faster at +2. Unless he's not adamant. If he's jolly, then I've been had. He actually U-turns. Nice. So we get a free Dragon Dance off. And it's the Snorlax. So we Seed Bomb, Body Slam, probably Crunch. Right? What does Snorlax get? I don't know. But we're at +1. And I believe we just fire off Dragon Darts, right? Just say, oh, you curse. Let's just say he's max defense. He's probably max speed def, but let's just say he's max defense. Okay, if he's max defense, that's a problem. Because Dragon Darts only does a bit. Only does a bit. A bit of tid. +2, we definitely kill. I really do want to Dragon Dance again, predicting like a crunch or something. Because I don't think he gets like Shadow Claw or anything like that. But like I think we're good enough to knock out Celesteela. I think we're good enough to knock out Togekiss unless it's heavy duty boots. Let's just darts. Okay, we get the 35. Get the 37. He does go for the pursuit. Nice. Weakened by Cobra Berry. We could have Dragon Dance very freely there. But I'm just going to opt to do my Dragon Dance. Or do my Dragon Darts. It looks like Dragapult might be able to clutch it out here depending on the Mega Blaziken. Because the Mega Blaziken... Okay, it actually goes down to Togekiss. Yeah, this thing dies. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, that's +2. Whoops. +1. Yeah, it does. 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 Unless it knows like Iron Defense somehow. Make sure we're clicking Phantom Force. We are. Goes for the Dazzling Gleam. Misses because we are in the Dark Dimension. And we come out and boom. Knock you out. Now, unless his Mega Blaziken. Unless he goes for the Protect. Okay, no, he's just going to Celesteela. Yeah, this thing dies to Phantom Force as well. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Has Iron Defense. Yeah, he goes for the Heavy Slam. Not going to do it. This should knock it out. Oh, it does not. Heavy Slam does a decent amount of damage. And I do believe Dragon Dance will knock it out now. Phantom Force only to 38%. That's so weird. Let's go for the Dragon Darts. I think it'll knock it out. Yeah, okay, cool. And now it's just Mega Blaziken, who we have Talonflame in the back for. He could go for Protect, but it really, like... Either way, let's say, either way, Talonflame wins in the back. GG, man. That was a good match. We almost lost the footage there because there's little internet problems, but it's okay. It's all been situated now. Before the match started, he did tell me he wanted to do a little interview thing. So if he still does, I'm gonna ask him right now, and we will see you in the interview. But otherwise, if not, we are now, what is it? This is week 3. We're now 2-1 in the DTC. We got revenge from my boys Metamech and Cahoots. I got you, my dudes. We 4-0'd Weedy. He played a tremendous game. Scarf Mew was such a good bring. It was honestly such a good bring. I'm curious to see what the rest of the sets were. But yeah, man, Scarf Mew was really good. That Mega Blaziken, if it was the Protect Swords Dance set that I thought it was gonna be, but he was more so looking for momentum for whatever reason. But if it was the Protect Swords Dance set, I was gonna be scared. And then what was the last one? Celesteela. Celesteela was kind of pretty cool. In terms of, I don't know if it had Protect. If it did, it didn't use it, which I respect a lot. Oh no, it didn't. That Heavy Slam was the last move. So yeah, it was it must have been designed to 1v1 this week who would have otherwise Calm Minded on it infinitely. So I guess that makes sense. Shout out to Weedy. So yeah, I'm gonna ask him real quick if he wants to do an interview, and I'll see you all if there, and if not, peace. All right, so we were able to snag an interview with my man Weedy over here. How you doing?
Oh man, what a ride.
I want to say, I just want to commend you on Scarf Mew, right?
Yeah, I was Scarf Mew and I was also Scarf Togekiss.
You were double Scarf. I was like, no way he's double Scarf. You were really fearing the Dragapult, I take it.
The Dragapult was the scariest thing on my team. Like, I was banking on you being special.
Yeah, no, low key, I was like, should I bring back specs? Because I haven't been doing specs for a while. I've been doing physical a lot lately because I don't know, I've been liking it. And because like Dragon Dance just been clutch lately, like as you can see.
Yo, I was not expecting D.
I was so glad. Wait, what was the turn? What was the turn? I honestly don't remember. It was let's look at it. Oh yeah, you turned, and I Dragon Danced.
I think that turn, the second D dance, I was expecting. Oh my god, what was I? I don't even know what I was expecting there.
So what my plan was for Dragapult the whole time was a initial what's the word? Blaziken, Mega Blaziken answer. Because like if you were like running Protect, you know, obviously speed boost because why not? If you running Protect, I could like read the Protect and Dragon Dance alongside your speed boost and then always be faster than you. And if you depending on if you were Adamant or Jolly, I would have outsped you at +1 when you were at +2.
Oh shit.
Yes, that was the play there.
Look at you, man.
Dude, I had low key, like I had to put my boy. You knocked my boy Cahoots and Metamec down in the first 2 weeks. I was like, yo, I gotta get some revenge for my boys, and I was glad I was able to do it.
Hell yeah, dude. It was a rough like time at it, cause I don't know if you're gonna get it in the video, but the internet on my end was working out.
Yeah.
So I was already mad at that point, and I was like, damn, I gotta scrap this whole video. And then
Well, no, I
was
just kept
like,
it going. I was gonna edit it out and all that stuff, but yeah, it's like it was a little weird.
On my end, I was like, oh man, I was just gonna like, I was already mad at that point, so I wasn't even thinking of what I was trying to do.
Oh, okay.
As long as I got you to 4, I'm okay with that.
I was actually really disappointed at the fact that you brought a Scarf Mew because my Suicune had Psych Up, and if you were like a weird crazy cosmic power set, 'cause I know that's been really popular lately, I was like, yo, I'm gonna Psych Up his cosmic powers and reverse sweep him. It's gonna be great.
I was really considering getting Cosmic Power Mewtwo.
Because if I had Mew, I'm running Cosmic Power most of the time, man. Like that's like, how do you if you don't have a stop for that, you just can't. Like if it's not a fast counter, I don't know, but
like it's so like Mew is such a good Pokemon too. It can literally do anything.
Like in draft, it's so good.
Definitely.
What were your other moves besides Ice Beam and Volt Switch?
Earth Power and Psychic.
I knew you were Earth Power. I was like, yo, there's no way he's Earth Power.
I didn't want to reveal it.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
Early in the game, and I didn't know if you were Shucker or not.
Oh yeah, I was showing leftovers.
Were you showing? I wasn't even paying attention. See, that's how mad I got during the battle, y'all. It was bad.
Yeah, it happens, man. It happens.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. But yeah,
what was going on? Like your internet was just cutting out, or your computer was cutting out?
Yeah, it was the internet, and I was like, okay. So I got everything's recording, everything's good. And then all of a sudden, boom, you've been disconnected from Pokemon Showdown. And I was like, okay, thanks.
Yo, Pursuit Snorlax was a weird bring too. I was like, is he Crunch? Is he? I was like, what? I didn't even know we got Pursuit.
Yeah, the thing about that, I was expecting the special, so I was AV Snorlax. And I would catch you on the switch out, and then would OHKO you if you weren't Colbur.
That's very smart. Yeah, no, once I D-danced, I was like, I'm not switching out, bro. We got.
Oh, definitely. He was clicking heads at that point.
Yeah, that was the Chicago Dragapults right there. He was pew pew.
Hey, he got guns, bro. He got guns. That's crazy.
Man. Best dad ever. Fires his kids out of his head cannon.
Oh my god.
Knocks out his opponents. It is what it is. But with that being said, we're going to conclude the interview portion of this video. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you check it out on Weedy's side. Link to his channel will be in the description down below. And anything else you want to add on to that?
Have fun. Subscribe to my channel.
Have fun, dude. Check him out. And we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Bye.